In today's breaking story, White House insiders have just exposed Trump's growing fury all over this. How's it going? My name is Hunter Avalone with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, as this Epstein scandal continues to consume Donald Trump and his administration, I think it's important to note we, as Democrats, have a responsibility to never let the GOP forget what they did when it came to Epstein. Never let the Republicans forget that they sided with rich and powerful abusers over exposing the truth to American people.
And calling the Justice Department to release these files. It is that simple. If there's nothing to hide, then come out and prove it.
The fact that all of these Bible-clutching, cross-wearing Christians, MAGAs, voted for a man who was close friends for over a decade with the worst predator that we have known in recent history in the United States.
Even more so, Trump's connections to Jeffrey Epstein continue to reveal themselves to be darker and darker. For one, this clip is resurfaced from 2010.
Have you ever had a personal relationship with Donald Trump?
What do you mean by personal relationships?
Have you socialized with him?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever socialized with Donald Trump in the presence of females under the age of 18?
Though I'd like to answer that question, at least today, I'm going to have to assert my 5th, 6th, and 14th Amendment rights, sir.
Epstein's brother also had some interesting things to share.
He's trying to cover his butt. I know that they were good friends, and I witnessed it. It's known I was on a plane in 1999, flying up from Florida, and Donald was with us.
So, tell me about that. I know there was something on that flight that you remember about your brother and Trump. What is it?
A couple weeks or a week before that flight, I was talking to Jeffrey, and he told me that he was talking to Donald, and he asked Donald, how come you sleep with so many married women? And Donald's answer was, because it's so wrong. The answer is not the poignant part of the story here. The question is the poignant part, because for Jeffrey to ask him that question, number one, he would have to know that Donald slept with a lot of married women, so and he probably got that information from Donald. That's not the kind of question you ask a casual acquaintance.
But now things just got even worse. That's right, in today's top story, White House insiders have just exposed Donald Trump's growing fury over this. Take a look. President Trump may be all smiles and swagger on camera, but behind closed doors, sources say he's spiraling. While Trump continues to project calm and control to the public, insiders at the White House are painting a much darker picture of a man unraveling under mounting pressure. According to Politico, a Republican insider with close ties to the Oval Office overheard Trump in a profanity-laced meltdown ranting, "They're going to accuse me of some funny business. They're going to screw me anyways." This comes as Trump's long-standing connection to Jeffrey Epstein, the disgraced billionaire and convicted sex offender, re-enters the national spotlight with renewed intensity. Two bombshell Wall Street Journal reports have added fuel to the fire. One suggests Trump's relationship with Epstein was far more intimate than previously admitted. The other reveals that Attorney General Pam Bondi personally informed Trump back in May that his name appeared in the Epstein files a month before Trump denied it in June. The White House has been scrambling ever since. Insiders say Trump is privately panicked, fearful that the Epstein scandal could be the one thing he can't spin. Despite efforts to distract, including a bizarre press conference Wednesday implying the DOJ may indict former President Obama, the moves have done little to calm the storm. Even some of Trump's allies in Congress are reportedly sick of it, as the fallout from Epstein begins to divide the GOP. To make matters worse, multiple officials claim there's now an unofficial gag order inside the Trump administration staff are prohibited from even mentioning Epstein without prior vetting. It's a desperate attempt to clamp down on a narrative that's slipping further out of Trump's control. Publicly, Trump is brushing it all off, but privately, the cracks are showing. And for a man obsessed with dominance and image, the fear of losing both may be his biggest scandal yet. Long story short, what we can see from this report is a man unraveling. Donald Trump has presented himself as this strong, invincible figure for so long, and now he may have finally met his match.